I am at a place I do believe I call Alice in Wonderland, I think. Or it might be the Wizard of Oz. It's the Wizard of Oz, I'm sorry. Look at this perfectly dimensional face. He's looking right at me. There he's looking at me from the side. And here's the other face looking the other way. That is three-dimensional. This tree looks like it's ready to pop. I mean, look at this. They're ready to just pop right out of this tree. I mean, it's just ready to burst. You guys can't do it all at once. Too many of yous. Too many of yous. They all popped at my house. That's good enough. Now, this is where they had that little, tiny little, really cool bridge, which I don't know how they put it up. Now, let's see if I can find it. It's pretty, it's the coolest thing I ever seen in my life. Now, I used to tell my grandson that, don't go down here because there's a troll here. Now, I was only kidding, of course, but who knows? Let's see. Oh, hello there. Hi there. Oh, well, aren't you cute? Look at you. Look at that little person. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, there is a little black. Let's see. Are you trying to cloak with a little leaf? He's moving. Oh, my God. What is that? Or is that a spider web? Oh. Looks like something's sitting out right there. Talking to something. Oh, look at all these faces. Look at them all. Hi. Okay, there's a face there and then a cute little face on top of it that I thought smiled at me. Alright, well, let's try to find this really cool bridge. A lot of three-dimensional way. And this is just a crazy, crazy cool thing. Because I don't want to get too far in the weeds because, yes, I'm still recovering. It's got to be right somewhere right down there. Where is it? Kind of looks like that's it right there, but yeah, right there. And it just occurred to me, knowing what I know now and didn't know then, this bridge is, where is it? I can see the rocks right there, and there's like nothing holding them together. They're just pushed together, but yeah, that's it. But I mean, that would be perfect. I mean, if they were all, you know, right there is exactly how they would come out of a tree, like a deck of cards. I'm just wondering if they were all critters, they could just boop, 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 pop right out. Because that certainly is what it looks like. So this would be under the, okay. That's the top of the bridge, and this is underneath the bridge right here. It's a shame I can't show you any more of it. But I mean, there's no like keystone, you know, in the middle. It starts like right there. That one stone, and these stones are just put together like this, and it makes a bridge, and they're so tight. I can't even fathom how it was done. I'm starting to wonder now. You can see some faces in there, yeah. I certainly can now at home. What would be even crazier yet is if the bridge wasn't here, and that would definitely prove my point. That doesn't look like a rock at all. Look, it's squishing itself against that other rock. Matter of fact, both of them don't look like a rock. Wait, what's going on here? There's something in there. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I see a little blinky right there. Hello, I never see you during the day. What the heck are you? But I mean, that's what they do in a tree. I mean, it make perfect sense if they all lined up together and then, you know, blew up, so to speak. Then it would stay. They all did it together. This is exactly what they do in a tree. There it is. You got two eyes. Two eyes right there. A nose. And the mouth is covered up. There's usually always something, always something covered up. And who's that? See that little white and brown thing? Ah, look at that back there. Whoop whoop, look at that little white, look at the whoopie behind the white thing. The green, he's green. Oh my God, look at him. And there's a whole bunch behind him. They must have just landed again. Look at the white one. Well, I like the green one better because I know that's real. Hello. Can you move for me? Can you move just a little? Well, that was a little. That's a baby squash. Are you talking? It's changing. Okay, I just got a facial on that white rock. So that means there's two eyes, a nose, and a mouth on that rock. I personally only see one eye, but I mean my camera just told me that there's, you know, a face there. That looks like an eagle. Look at the little people over there, oh my God. Now I'm doing this all by hand, guys. I do not have a tripod, so bear with me. Now that was definitely a face right there. Oh man, there's faces everywhere. Just look for one eye and look for a symmetrical one and you're in. I'm pretty sure that one's eyes just moved and looked at me. Like I said, now I'm holding a full zoom on my own, so it's not easy to do. I'm actually pretty good at it, considering my videography sucks. There's something in between those two rocks. Whoa, look at that face. Oh my God, it's splitting in half. It's turning three-dimensional. Check it out right in front of us. Oh my God. And look, there's a being to the right. Oh my God, look at the face coming out to the right of this face. Look at that profile coming out. Holy shit. Now that's the epitome of three-dimensional. Holy crap, and look at the little guy up top sucking on something. And there's something coming from underneath too. That is the perfect face. I wish I could get a picture of that, but I can't. I got a milkshake in my hand. No tripod. Okay. There's a trickster, or a little person. But it is the trickster who is everything that is dimensional. That's how I learned about all this stuff. Because he's always at my house. So look, there's things in the middle of these rocks. Little aliens. Yeah, I see you. Oh, who we got there? Hello, sweetheart. God. Look at them all. Oh my God, look at the green and white behind it. And right next to it, all green. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Yeah, definitely moving his face. I'm doing the best I can, guys, at full zoom. Now let's fish around here a little bit. There used to be a really cool structure. I wonder if that's it. Sure is. I'm sure. It looks like a turkey coming out. Look at the big foot in the back. Okay, now I'm gonna start shaking. Hold on. Shit. Okay. Oh my God, hold on. I'm gonna have to get my monopod. It still just never stopped shocking me. Like when I got to the top of that UFO, there's no way. I just started shaking like a leaf. And it's like, it's not like I don't see him every day. Let me get my monopod. I just want to see if there was anything here, because last time I was here, I didn't get great reviews, and you know what? It's because there wasn't really anything here. Okay. There just wasn't. There is now. Let's try this again. Alright, 2 hands open. Let's see where I see that. Here. Okay. Alright, there it is. Wait. In the back there? Is that close? Oh, this is something else. Hello. I'm gonna take a good look. There's Sasquatch. Hi, guys. I know that Sasquatch and Bigfoot are the same thing, but I tend to call them Sasquatch when they're cloaked. Look at that face. Are you kidding me? You're adorable. Look at you. Now, do you see the line right down the middle of that Sasquatch? This is the eye on each side. If you were to take a pencil and draw a line right down that middle, right? If you were to split him in half, you'd have two profiles, if that makes any sense. They're already kind of doing it for us right in front of me. They're turning three-dimensional right in front of us. I don't think I'll have to do anything. Look, already gone. The face, that one whole face is gone. He split down the middle, and now we got two profiles. It's almost like they're just turning around and going back to back. Like one Sasquatch that we would see, a cloaked one, meaning round, with a round head, would just turn around and go back to back, and they'd be real skinny. So I call them Gumby. Look at them, they're turning right there in front of us. Now you got a face to the left, a face looking right at us. I can't see the other side yet. I can't believe that he did it right in front of us. But anyway, they get real skinny. It's like they just turn back to back. And that's how they come out of, cards, like a deck of cards out of a tree. It's like, they just slice, like right around the tree where the bark is. And they just keep going and going and going. Now, I haven't figured out which tree is galactical and which tree is interdimensional, but I'm pretty sure the galactical would be the trees where where the Bigfoots are laying right inside of them that we see all the time. Because I've seen the interdimensional, and so did you guys last week. And so I'm trying to figure out which one comes out like a deck of cards. I think it's galactical. It's just that's the little people. No, I can't find that thing. That is it. That's it right there. Now look how small it got. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, actually, that's right. I saw Bigfoot behind it. Anyway, to me, Bigfoot is, something massive with a big face and, Bigfoot. Sasquatch, just seems more, appropriate, Indian, for magic. Like there's three little guys right there. Oh, there's big heads though. Oh, there they are. I think they were a little bit bigger than that. Anything that's gonna make me shake's gotta be a lot bigger than that. Oh my God, is that a bird coming in a dimension? It is, it's a portal. Tiny little thing. They come in all shapes and sizes, I swear. I mean, if you figure we're not the only intelligent planet out there, we've already figured that out, right? So if there's one, there's a million. Do you agree with me there? If there's one, there's a lot. So they're going to be all different. They all basically use the same technology, but they're going to be all different sizes. Now, I don't know if there's a planet of the trees, okay? I had a real hard time with that. Watching my trees walk, talk, have conversations. You know what I mean? Have an extra one there every once in a while, That fucked me up because I just will not, and I refuse to believe that there is a planet of walking, talking trees. Or is it one planet with, 1,000 creatures on it, or is it 1,000 planets with one intelligent creature like us? I mean, you can't make a bird fly a plane here, So let me know what you think about that. Who is visiting us? Is it one planet with 20,000 species, or is it 20,000 planets with one or two or three species, you know. They bring their pets alive, and then the little people do. And the galactics always have a serpent with them, a snake, for every size. From real tiny to real big. And they have some kind of medicinal something. They're a lot of help to them people. And I don't, before I was told they were battling, and I just don't, I choose not to believe that, but I've seen it. And I don't know who's fighting the two. That's what I've been working on now. Trying to figure out. I know that Bigfoot is galactical, though. Oh my God. Speak of the oh my God. Hello, darling. If they're his eyes, that would make him pretty big. Hello, honey. Now we know that you're the king of being still, aren't you? And they don't know me here, so. Alright, something's going on. I'm gonna watch his head. See if he tries to cloak into something. Oh, he just looked at me. His eyes are opening. Jesus, his eyes are opening. He's moving. He's fucking moving. Oh my God. Hello. Woo woo. This is an optical illusion. Don't lose it, Deb. Don't lose him. Oh my God, where'd he go? I did not lose him. No, there he is. Okay. Hold on. Trying not to lose him. There, he's right there. Okay, he's in the bag. Okay, it's not an optical illusion, but what the hell's he doing? Oh my God. What? Are you splitting up too? Look at the one behind it. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get this thing a little bit higher. Well, here we go. I'm just gonna take this thing up. Coming down. Just enough so that I can see. So we're going over the brush. What we got there? Alright, where'd he go? That's him right there. Or was him. I'm trying to figure out if he's going into each... Okay, there he is. There they are. Hold on. It's gotta come down a little bit. Right there. Alright, what's going on here? That looks exactly like one of the trees that would crack open. That was made out of gel. So, we're calling that not a Bigfoot. That's only for the littler beings. The Bigfoots are pretty much take a whole tree themselves. I don't know if it's one of those other kind of trees or not, but I just don't know how many there are, you know. Now that's no tree, I can tell you that. Right there is not a tree. I mean, use your common sense. You know, I see a lot of faces in that trees, or that tree. But I mean, take a look around once in a while when you're driving on the road. Look at the way the trees have all changed in the last 10 years. They look like they're all gonna fall over. They grow crooked and look crazy, and they don't look like the trees as, you know, when we were growing up. And look at this guy, for instance, okay? He's getting ready to pop open any minute. Actually, not him so much as this guy when I first came in, this guy. He looks like he's ready to just pop. He's filled. And then, you know, they just leave a stump, an empty stump. That's why I used to always say, this is my wandering stump. And they always laugh at me, but I was dead serious. And for some reason, no matter how many pictures I take in the same spot, there's never the same amount of trees. Sometimes my hammock's there, sometimes it's not. My girlfriend even asked me, she said, where's your hammock? I haven't seen it. I'm like, who knows? They could have taken it. They definitely, I mean, I have footage of me on the hammock to see what they would do, because right in the hot zone. And I drew the entire screenshot and they cloaked right through me. Okay, now that looks like a Bigfoot. Nope. No, 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 no. But they would just be laying in a big open tree, just like that. It would look like. But this is an optical illusion. That's only two little trees split open. See? They split wide open, and that's it. Then they died. So it was nice to see that they were bringing trees back, and some of them use their own trees. I don't know if they all do or not. Oh my God. Ha! I see you in person. Oh, what's that? I wasn't talking about that. Well, who are you? Who are you? There's a little, I don't know if it's a UFO or, I don't know what it is. It's definitely something here, because there are a bunch of babies. And there you got, I don't know, that could just be through the trees, but they're cloaked right there. Right there, that baby looking up, that's cloaked. And look, there's two that are cloaked right there. They look like birds, and one looks like a serpent. And there's a fucking Sasquatch. The square one. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a ship. Son of a bitch. Hello. Look at it. You see the metal looking, obviously, fittings and That's a structure. And not made of wood either. Is that a big foot? I can't tell. Too many leaves. This is going to be so hard. So hard this summer. I see you looking at me. Something is. We're just going to have to learn to stay perfectly still and let them come to me, so to speak. Okay, I see a lot of movement down here. Okay, there you are. Uncloak yourselves. Yes. See, they're incredibly nosy and inquisitive. So now to the far right of those three creatures right there is a snake. So that's galactic right there. Oh, look at her. That's me lady. I can't miss them eyes anywhere. Hello, me lady. Are you following me again? Yeah, you always you're starting to show up in my videos again. She's the one that follows me in the sky. Or used to. I mean, she hasn't lately, but... Okay. Well, hello. Welcome. Now, I know that Bigfoot is galactic. That much I do know. He's guardian of the gate. Star gods, all that stuff. It's all real. The ancient astronauts nailed it. Right on the money. Now that doesn't look like the same two trees. Let's get rid of it. It's not. Oh, I got a facial. Hello. Now that would be what a Bigfoot looks like coming out of a tree. But I can't say for sure that that's a Bigfoot. Look at all the faces in that tree. Look at all the faces. This is like, my God. Do we have any of our own trees left? Alright, that's the tree right there. Now you see how it's supposed to look like bark, but it's not. I mean, they all have eyeballs. That would come out like a stack of cards. That kind of tree, that kind of bark. You see, you'll see like that, a lady, man, whatever, with two eyes. See the two green eyes? But in reality, it's not one person, it's two. That's just their profiles. I'm going to show you when we get home. I figured out a way to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I better get home. I got doggy sitting duties with a dog from hell, and I don't want him killing Abby when I'm gone. That's another structure. Oh, hello there. I know who you are now. That is the bird. And it just morphed on me. Look at that little girl. She looks like a princess or something, doesn't she? Well, she did a minute ago, a second ago. Metallic looking. Look at them. Oh my God, did she just turn? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me? What is that? It looks like a whole, like a bunch of beings all just bundled up together, doesn't it? Look. Oops. My eyes go up a little and see her closer. Right there. I got a facial on the left tree. What? I mean, look at all that. I need a picture. Oh my God, that thing on the top's turning into a Sasquatch. Look at it. That is a beautiful white Sasquatch. I've seen that face before too. And these guys all bundled up, I don't know what the deal is there. They could be hiding from, you know, like I said, I don't know what to, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my. Alright. Do you guys see that? It's right through the cloaking. You see the face right there? That's splitting apart. Damn it. As soon as I see them, they start turning three-dimensional. Look at that. Oh, look at all those heads. All those green heads on them. Alright. That doesn't work. Whoa, 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 look at them all down there. Holy crap. They all have crosses on their face. And that one's still moving in the back. It's not cloaked, it's still black. And there is the bird in front of it. Oh, it's moving. He's moving. Is that me? Wait. No, no, that's moving. Are the other ones moving? Yep. Now a little green thing popped out of the next one. They're all changing. All right, I know them guys on the bottom. They always have two eyes and they have a nose like an elephant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you seeing this? Oh man. There we go. I believe that there's one of them's duty is when they first come in is to put leaves over their face. And I think that's what they're doing right now. Look at all those little heads looking up, trying to see what's going on. You see them? Oh my God, they're all changing. Crazy. What is that? A little spaceship on the top? Look. Right there. but still silver. I mean, I don't know how big these things are. I've seen them massive, like the size of my whole forest. There they are. There they are. There's my little Bigfoots. Facial. Oh, and there they are with leaves on to the left. We're looking at just the tops of their heads. Whoa, look at you. Hey, that's where that bundle of, yeah. We're starting to come down. That whole tree is splitting apart, okay. Yeah, the pointy head is Sasquatch. But it's real thin, you know what I mean? Gumby. Oh, they're all getting, oh shit, that's that Bigfoot, what I thought to be, but it's not. Some kind of supplement, which a lot of them need, not all of them, but a lot. I wonder why I really don't know what she is, but I was told she was my guardian spirit. Well, if that's the case, she's not done a very good job. I only say that because she followed me to Maryland and like ruined my vacation, destroyed it. I don't know why I'm blaming it on her, but why would she follow me all the way to Maryland too? And I'm seeing her eyes all over the place. And if it was nighttime, she'd be right there to my left, following me, waiting for me to get home before she lands. And look at this little setup. And that's cool. Hello. I just say that just in case. I'm not really talking anything. Unless I tell you first. Oh, there's faces in there. Now I'm saying hello. Look at yous. Hello. Either that or it's just a couple of discarded leaves. Except that little baby in the back is reaching up. Look. Look how, oh my God, how cute is that? That is a baby bird. And that is a baby Sasquatch right behind it. Or Bigfoot, rather. Ah, you're hiding out to get your leaf on? And there's another bird behind that. Oh my God, it's a little, what do you call it? Brooding ground of the birds. And ants, apparently. Look at them ants. What the hell? It looks like they're cutting off what they use for eyes. I never saw an insect behave like that, but now look at the size of his head right here. That could be an alien right there. Or an ET, I prefer to call him. And you're looking at me. Yeah. I think I know why they all have green eyes now. Huh. They could be right in front of me. I wouldn't know it. This is just too cool of a tree. Way too cool. I think last time I was here, my grandson freaked out and said, "Nana, don't go near that tree. There's a rabbit in there." It's like he instinctively knew. Look what they did to it. This is too cool. Hello there. My battery's dying. Same thing on this side. Oh. Oh yeah, I know you. Hi, sweetheart. You can barely see him. He's green right there. Hello. He's an alien, I know, from my house. Hello. Oh, look, it looks like a baby in a sack. Oh yeah, this is definitely a nursery for something. Who are you? Okay, well, something's got something in its mouth right there. That would be... Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, look at them little eyes. Look at this. Right there. Oh, he moved. Now it looks like he's got something in his mouth. Maybe they're eating the bugs. I don't know. You're awful funny looking. That's alright, we can't all be cute. I never seen a bug like that. What is that? What the hell? Well, he looks like he's had better days. Okay, I'm gonna start getting pictures.